Okay, here we go. Now we're live. Okay. Sorry about the fake out there, folks. Been a little bit of a screwy situation the past couple of days, and OBS just decided to not remember my microphone. Well, yeah, so actually, why don't I go ahead and switch over to the board? So yeah, a little bit of a hiccup this week. A bunch of our folks in Final Fantasy just weren't available tonight. Some of them are traveling, some had other priorities. So instead, I bumped things a few minutes early and figured we'd play more Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. And then this Saturday, I was thinking I would change things up even more and play Signalis. I've mentioned this on streams a couple of times. Apparently this is a pretty solid kind of throwback survival horror game like the OG Resident Evil. That sort of isometric controls and all that kind of stuff. Heard it's good. Gonna give it a whirl and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, and similarly, as always, I'll post my schedule for the following week once it's written on my socials down below. So check those out. Let's not delay it any further and get right into the game. Oh, not that one. Here we go. All right, so let's see. So yeah, we've done all the introductory quests for the DLC, the initial round of story, as it were, and now we've got some time to kill because the next story mission is wait for Idris Elba to call us back. So, oh, that's almost convenient.
Premium work fee. I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains, but Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first. I can only assume he's in shock. The funds are being transferred.
Yeah, we kind of
Your job is finished.
pulverize an entire enemy base. Oops. Oh, excuse me. Well, pulverize suggests impact. We what's a better word here? Vivisected? It was squishy. All right. So what else is there to do around here? Oh. Something quite close by. Let's see what it is. Oh, I heard a beeping. Sorry. Wasn't sure if it was the game or my washing machine. Turns out it was the washing machine. What is this radio station? I don't need that right now. What is the dirge? Not so much. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, just... You ever had those days where you just... Oh, hey, Anionis, welcome back. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, no, I appreciate the lurk. Hopefully the soothing sounds of Cyberpunk 2077 and the near-future capitalist dystopia will lull you to sleep. Is that how that works? Anyway. Ooh, stuff on the ground. Well, either way, appreciate you tuning in. Oh, and since you just signed on a couple minutes after I started, I'm going to try that horror game I was talking about, Signalis, on Saturday. If you want to tune in for that, that'll be at noon Eastern Daylight Time, which I think should put it around 5 o'clock your time, give or take. Anyway, just thought you'd like to know. Where is that? Oh, I'm looking for that one. Oh, I see. I had multiple job markers up. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I haven't played it before. I heard it's good, so I know horror games are kind of your jam, so maybe it's something you'd be interested in.
V, I had a nightmare recently. My synth lungs were hacked. I choked, turned blue, then lost consciousness, and woke up.
Well,
My client,
good for you.
Imperial Ratso, won't be so lucky if she
Good,
doesn't
talking to the radio guy.
The lowlife in question.
I'm glad he woke up from his horrible dream.
He works for the Voodoo Boys.
Let's see. I might be a bit late. We got kids game that afternoon. Yeah, no, by all means, take your time. Take your time. I appreciate the lurk and maybe chat with you more on Saturday. Let's see. Wouldn't be the first or last to fall prey to the Voodoo Boys' blackmail. What's interesting is the gang seems to have only the technical employees of her corp in their sights. They made our client an offer she couldn't refuse, cooperate or die. Let's see, what else? Indira chose a third route, call me, Mr. Hands. Voodoo Boy threatening to hack her lungs is one Miko Alexis. See to it that he kindly leaves her the fuck alone. Oh, I don't know if I have this marked as a mature stream. I should probably do that, because This game has lots of naughty language and people being rendered into hamburger. Wait, what? Mature rated game. Okay, actually that cover. Oh, it's automatic. It's like they know Cyberpunk is a hyper-violent game. Well, good. Yeah. Nope. Let's wait, one more text message I didn't notice. Where's my mouse cursor? Okay, this is our main contact for the story missions, played by Idris Elba. Everything's smooth sailing so far, but the hardest part's around the bend. I'll buzz you as soon as we're out of Dogtown. Don't forget to watch your own back, still a lot of Hansen's patrols on the streets. We're on our way, already eastbound, no major hiccups. Hope you're equally trouble-free. Remember to keep your head down in Dogtown, even when you don't think you need to. This is referring to the two folks who kind of put us up in a safe... Not exactly put us up in a safe house, but didn't rat us out in a safe house. That's ominous. I hope he didn't hurt them. Okay, I still have my reticle. Okay. This is one of those, I bet I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, someone's noticing me. Oh, you know what? We're a stealthy sort. Let's see if we can find another way in. Okay, he's aggressive, but he wasn't gonna attack me. Yet. Wait, did it downgrade my knife again? Nope, still got the good knife. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to one-shot him. Well, there's no stealthy way here. Oh, this guy doesn't care. Hey, if you don't care, I don't care. Alright. Oh, there's a net runner up there. That could be a problem. Shoot. Okay, well, they know I'm here. There's not much need to really worry about. Sneaky approach. Oh, that's the exit door. Oh. Okay, we're in fury mode. Oh, the door's shut, that's why. Burger. Cut. There we go. Chop chop. Oh, that door shut behind me. See if we can sneak up on him. Are we in frenzy? Oh no. No, the relic bonus just kicked in. I'm gonna take a minute to look at loot all these fine things. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Uh, didn't need that brain anyway. Let's see here. Sneak, 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 sneak. Huh. That'll probably help us get where we're trying to go. Why don't we just turn off the security measures? Hee You do actually have a gun. Just don't have a whole lot of use for it. Ooh, a perp. Oh, hello. Oh, that is a turret gun. I'm just gonna tear it off the base. Why not? Oh, this is the same kind of heavy machine gun we used in that boss fight. Cool, cool. Okay, and there's still one security cam in the area we haven't dealt with. Knows where I am. Ah, there it is. Huh? Oh, where do you guys come from? That was sloppy on my part. Are they just going to spawn in more guys? I feel like that's a new change to the system. I don't dislike it, really. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Oh, my Sand Epistone was on this whole time. Okay, so we gotta find a way down. Oh, hey guy.
Well, well. Now what do we have here?
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm just here on biz!
I'm holding a knife. I'm not gonna shoot.
You have biz with the Voodoo Boys?
Yeah, well, used to. After what you just did, thinking they'll want a new supplier.
Voodoos can't just go to a Ripper for their chrome?
This cyberware isn't for installing. It's for tinkering.
Taking a sip of water.
Some kind of experiments.
Research on implants? What was that all about?
Don't know, don't care. I got enough problems.
Milko Alexis, a Voodoo Boy. Know the name?
Yeah. About all I know, though. Guy practically lives in the net. Seems like he's got everyone walking on eggshells. Big deal, I guess.
Where can I find him?
Don't ask me. Got enough problems as it is.
Eh.
Came here to make a few ads, right? Tell me what
I mean, I've
wanna
got the
know
body
right
check
now.
to make the score
Now you're speaking my language.
to force it out of him, but he's just doing a job. I don't need to be mean to him.
Right, so these implants. The Voodoos break most of them down. Looking for code exploits, new hacks, and so on. Whatever they don't use, they install in old robots. Piles of scrap, most of them, but one came together real nice.
Robots? What for?
What for? Think for a sec. If this Milko guy's so important, probably needs round-the-clock protection.
Help the Voodoo Boys build a small army. Surely you know how
I mean,
to beat it.
guns and
What's your
blades
name?
don't work?
I manage.
The Voodoos, they keep their bots in some kind of server room. I can overload the disk arrays, then you fuck up the servers till they go boom. Should result in a pulse big enough to melt the circs of the rank and file.
Okay, feel free to Delta. I got work to do.
Must be nice.
Oop. Okay, just had the power flicker for a moment. We'll see if it holds. Seems like they've done a bit more, making some of these gigs a little more elaborate compared to the base game. This is a much bigger combat arena than the others. I'll look at things more later. Alright. Which way? Maybe there'll be a hint on the computer. Nope. Nothing of note. Where's that other computer terminal I was looking at? Where is he?
Activating defense
Oh.
systems, 40%.
Terrorist activity detected.
Okay, so I guess by talking to that guy and helping him, I only have to deal with one of these robots.
Commencing neutralizing threat. Classifying.
Oh, there's more of them.
Activating defense systems, 100%.
Oof. Oh, there we are. Guess probably gotta take care of the little ones before the big one. Oh, that is the big one.
System failure. Area scan in progress. Human life signature detected. Initiating evacuation protocol. Unlocking emergency exit.
Well, okay then. Quick and relatively painless. Save.
Hey, careful with that. I'm linked to the runner, see? Don't want him to catch a ricochet. Huh?
Oh, yeah, welcome back. Let's see. Yeah, so we just raided a Voodoo Boys encampment and sort of burgered the place.
Think it true.
Milko's a corpse already.
I have punked a lot of cybers. I actually just got through like a mini boss fight with a whole bunch of combat robots.
You step back.
You'd only waste your bullets on him. Trust me. I'm Agent Alan Noel, Netwatch.
Oh.
Organized crime specialist.
Netwatch is kind of a big deal. In the world of Cyberpunk, like the net with a capital N is a kind of a big deal. Like the whole information system just crashed at one point, and the old net basically became like just unregulated, unfettered, crazy AIs all over the place doing stuff. And Netwatch, as their name implies, is one of the major cybersecurity firms left in the world.
First I've seen a Netwatch agent ditch the tie and button up to get his hands
We have a few run-ins with them in the main game.
We tried recruitment more than once. None ever agreed, no matter our terms. We underestimated their loyalty to each other.
Well, Alan, Netwatch agent or not, if you stand in my way, I'll be forced to remove you from it.
At least let me unplug from Milko.
Fine, but so much as a twitch, and you're a flatline.
One thing I wanted to look at. What's the context here? Okay. Okay, sorry. We got a lot of... This is the side quest, and I realized, okay, so this hacker on the bed is blackmailing someone and hacking into her cyber lungs and threatening to shut them off. That's a little terrifying.
Milko. Not yet.
Want to stop me? Try.
Take a sip.
Months I've suffered this place. Hold up with these scabs on society. I aim to expose their web of blackmailers and murderers like Milko. But to do that, I have to find out who's pulling the strings first.
I mean, art imitates life and all that, but like the whole, you know, oh, Neuralink, put a chip in your brain, blah, blah, blah. Never mind some of the, shall we say, personalities involved with that in our very real world. Like, no, I don't want DRM on my internal organs.
Guess you'll have to manage without
Oh,
Milk.
didn't realize that was the kill state.
Do not do this.
Oh, yikes. I didn't really want to kill the guy. Let's try that again. I wish there was, well, okay, I guess the option really is let him do his thing and not neutralize the target. Or neutralize the target and, well, there we go. I think ultimately I want to side with this guy, because, like, yeah, the client is really having a bad time of it. But it could be one of those, you know, if we can save or help a bunch of people.
Hey.
I don't know.
Careful.
Gray morality. Okay, skip ahead.
Netrunner, blackmailer, murderer. He's my hit.
He has some dirt under his nails, yes. But Milko, he's a no one. A small fish in a big pond. I am Agent Alan Noel, Netwatch. Organized crime specialist. I'm sure we can work something out.
First I've seen a net watch.
Okay, skipping ahead.
At least
Fine.
that's better.
Wanna stop?
Months, but to do...
Okay.
This Milko guy work for you? Your source?
I piggyback whenever he jacks into the net. Try to
Hence,
pin
net
down
with a
his
capital
feet and
N.
borders. Give me a chance. Do you realize how many more people you can save this way? I have reports of victims all along the coast. Milko is only one of the runners working for the Voodoo Boys. As soon as I find the head behind the operation, I can chop it off and end this for good. I need Milko. His death alone won't change anything. Understand?
And herein lies the dilemma. If I let him do his thing, my client is probably going to die. But if we let this guy do his thing, then like the whole network can be brought down.
It's your decision.
To you, these victims are numbers in a file. No names, no faces. Well, my client does have a name. Indira Baratza. And she'll die if I don't do my job.
You think I don't know that? Pulling Milko's plug will not save Indira's life. He'll just be replaced.
Think he cares about those poor saps the Voodoo Boys are hacking? Last thing on his mind. Company
won't do
men
it,
like him,
right?
all the same. Just out to be the next fake-smiling employee of the month.
Johnny's got a point. Well, but if he does the job, it doesn't matter if it's just a job or if he actually thinks he's helping people. I'm glad this is a video game and these kind of choices aren't real. So if I let him finish his op, my client will die, but others might be saved. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna let him do it.
Fine. Keep doing your thing here. Just know if you fuck this up, you're next on my shit list.
You won't regret it. I give my word.
I guess it's not like she'll die, the client will die immediately, just the blackmail will continue. Oh, is there a shorter way out of here? There is. Oh, I wonder if we could have just snuck in here from the beginning. Maybe not. Mr. Hands is not going to be happy.
You won't guess who just called. Or perhaps you already have. My people at Netwatch have assured me they will place Indira Baratza on their witness protection list without delay. They've assigned Netrunner guards around the clock to protect her body and mind. No hacker alive can reach her now.
We got the mega happy ending.
You've secured the safety of your client and elevated your fixer standing with his corporate employers. With a full hard and a fuller bank account, I'll transfer your fee. Contract closed.
I fully expected to get a nastygram from Mr. Hands just now, because I don't know his personality at all, but I get he'd very much be like, okay, yeah, you could have saved other people, but that wasn't your job. Your job was to protect your client, and you have failed to do so. It's a side quest, and like there's any long-term ramifications for that, but it's nice we can actually do something. Like, not many missions in Cyberpunk actually have like a complete happy ending. There's always some sort of strings attached. So that's nice. Side job. That's probably something bigger. How do I do that? Kind of love and hate this tiny little truck. Like, you wouldn't want a full-size, full-speed car in Dogtown. This is a very tight and congested area. But it does go rather slow. I guess it's not going fast enough that the handling is crap. That's okay. Yep.
This is Kurt Hansen. You are now in Dogtown. Rule 1, no NCPD. Badges will get a bullet to the brain. Rule 2, no courts. You're just not welcome. Rule 3, my people keep the peace in the district.
So there's supposed to be something in there, but
They are the law.
it's a pretty heavily guarded zone.
Face the consequences.
How do I get in there to find out without, wonder if I can just... Huh. Well, it's not a hostile zone. Okay. Yeah, as long as I don't
Think I'm scared of him?
do something to make noise, I'm fine.
Hey, you! Come here a minute.
Oh, got a text from Pan Am. Oh! Okay, so this is Pan Am texting me about another series of missions I did for, River. Yeah, it was actually pretty gross. Let's see, I never told you this. Okay, fuck. I've never told this to anyone because I hate remembering it, but when I was little, my best friend was captured by Raffins. It was an accident, and she would have ended up in a complete goner if Cassidy hadn't come to the rescue. Some really bad things were about to happen, but Cass pulled out his revolver and the dust settled within seconds. But the kid's uncle, who was he anyway? Uncle referring to the person I helped, River. River Ward. He's a little like Cassidy, I suppose, minus the whole cowboy thing. Self-possessed, unshakable, and a man of principle. Maybe I don't know him all that well, but there's one thing I know for sure. I can come to him with anything and he'd take it seriously. Or potentially lead into a well, this wouldn't initiate it, but he is a romanceable NPC. I don't know any officers, but I haven't exactly heard good things about the police in Night City. Good to know there are exceptions. You always seem to draw the good folks to your side, V. That's a rare thing. Pan Am Story Quest is fun. What does this guy want? Balls to the wall! That's the name of the quest.
Talking to
We're
me?
doing it because it's called
Looking at
Balls to the
you,
Wall.
ain't I? Come on, we got like a situation. Look, vodka. Have a shot. Hanson gonna hang me by my cojones anyway. So what the hell? Name's Paco. This here's Babs.
V.
Okay, V. Let's drink to the sitch.
Oh,
Like toast
I was
the
gonna take a
mofo and
sip.
hope he goes
Seat,
away.
but whatever. Oh, take a seat. Sit and drink. I do appreciate that at every interaction where drinking is an option, not drinking is also an option. And I don't know that the game ever penalizes you for it. Like, I doubt the NPC would ever be like, why aren't you
What's this
drinking?
sitch? And why is it a bitch? Making it sound like it's some life or death conundrum.
Babs says I fucked big time. But as I see it, like, shit too deep, you know? What you think?
Looking at someone who got out of neck-deep shit, June?
Told you, Babs. Fucking Nova.
That's the vaguest shit I ever heard.
Who fucking cares? She did it, didn't she? It's a start. So, okay, can I start now?
This is Kurt Hansen. Enemy collaborators.
Oh, what the hell? Weave your tale.
Just
Though in these kind of situations, I seldom take more than one drink.
Down low. Walls got ears. Feel me?
Ooh, wait. Let's do it right. Go for real feels, eh? Take a whiff. It's deep dive. Gonna take you there live. Make you feel part of it. Day was tight as shit. My ticket to the majors, get me? Wanna feel it? Take a big whiff and listen.
What is this? Militech cognitive enhancer spiked or something? Some kind of inhaler. Be one hell of a
This guy's
ride.
offering me drugs.
How the hell you know shit like this?
They'd give it to us in training.
Fucking tight.
Got a story like that myself.
Because I don't particularly want to
Same
take the
story.
drugs.
Fast forward a few hours and my best friend was dead.
Oh, bites, man. I make it out alive of mine. Promise you.
Well,
Ready for the next bit?
continue the story, I guess.
Oh, V.
Okay. Settle down to listen.
So, picture this. My first day in Hansen's army. Waiting for the boss man, yeah? Legs shaking like jelly. Fuck! No! Imagine you Hansen himself. And you was pissed.
Yeah, I wonder if... I should have done the other option.
Super pissed Kurt Hansen himself.
Oh. Oh, this is kind of cool.
You wish to talk, so said the radio. Do you?
Yes, let's talk.
What's the problem, Kurt?
Oh,
Will you sort out the scab deal, or gonna fuck that up too?
I don't know what you mean.
They'll want to fuck us. We need to be prepared. Clear?
I wonder if I got up if it would have continued the conversation
Come
anyway.
now, this is rookie shit.
I'm sick of the incompetence. Small fry business only till you prove yourself again.
Then, dead silence. Cause you know, Yuri and Kurt been in the army together. Militech dropped him here years ago, yeah?
Oh, okay, this is the narrator.
Oh, this little tourist ready to get fucked good?
And I'm standing there, waiting, lost. I actually shit myself a little.
Ew. Let's go down and talk to him.
Babs is whispering, egging me on like, and I'm thinking, if he don't kill Yuri, he gonna kill me for sure.
Do it, Kurt! Little bitch is begging for him! Fuck him up!
Oh, this kid is green.
Bring it, Grunt.
What?
Best shot. Come on. Hit me.
Hitting him like that. Telling you, felt like the real deal.
Fight back, you little cunt! Come on!
Landed a couple punches too.
What's your name, kid?
Paco Torres.
There's a whole side quest chain in the game involving like participating in like an NPC boxing ring,
Well, we'll make a hound out of you.
but I've never done like a melee strength spec before, so I never did it. Oh, that hurt.
What good are you to me?
I'm quick and clever.
Let me see it.
And that dog knows where to hit. I can still feel it in places.
Okay, now it's scripted. Oh,
Papa
okay.
do. I can tell.
Yep, I'll be here.
I drag him around the block again.
And we will. We will. Welcome to the pack, kid.
Oh, so this is an initiation, right?
Like hell he said that.
Eh,
You'll handle
formally or
it
otherwise.
anyway. Let's see what you're made of.
And I felt like born again, Choom. Blood running down my face. But I'm so happy I'm howling. And? You keeping up?
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen.
Ugh, strong stuff. Makes me want to lay one on you myself.
Give it a week, Chumba. Need to heal.
Get in the smacking line, V. Ain't the end. Got his mission still coming.
So listen, was one of those gigs, you know? Like guarding airdrops or transporting? I was protecting our convoy.
Feeling a conclusion coming on. Also feeling things gonna turn out fucked.
He probably gonna get lynched on a cable. This is how he gonna end. Transport he talking about was for scavs. So shit got heated.
Babs loves complaining. But the opportunity looked real good. To the end.
Let's see, when was the last time I saved? Because I want to see what happens if I don't accept his offer. Oh, I just saved a moment ago. Oh, it's an autosave.
Talk later.
Oh,
Got somewhere else to be.
Yo, come on.
well, that really is the only way to proceed. That's unusual for this game. Like, in any number of interactions, you know, someone might offer you a drink, yes or no. I said that just a moment ago. But with this one, like, hey, here's hard drugs. You have to take them to proceed.
So?
Alright, pass that shit here.
Yeah, now I know. More of the evil vape.
As I was saying. So we drive.
Up, and the game just crashed. Whoops. All right. That's weird. All right, let's just reload the game. Don't do drugs, kids. It'll crash your video games. All right. Let's see here. Okay, we're in.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. An unmarked aircraft has crashed in our district. The crash site is now a restricted area.
So we driving, right? Boss man himself next to me.
Okay, well, at least I remembered right where we were.
Suddenly, tires screeching, and I'm thinking, mierda, esto se sale de madre.
Motherfuckers.
Get me, mano? He saw it all coming. That's why he went with me.
Nice.
Awesome pre-name, and he was out for blood.
Rats have blocked the road. Buckle up, pup. Time to remind these bastards who's in charge.
Boss man got hit. Thinking to myself, this is how we fucking die. So many scabs? No way he wasn't gonna get shot.
Oh, I do have a gun. Okay. Second, I was like, wait a minute. He had a gun in the car. Isn't he going to use it? All right. Any other buddies? Oh, there's one. Oh, there's lots more.
Fucking awesome! Pre-name! And he was out for blood!
I'm gonna need a minute to heal. Alright. Do I have grenades? I do not.
And you know, blam, blam, blam! Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tow! Blasting away, yeah?
And I guess on some level, if the whole thing here is like him retelling the experience and trying to really put you into it, it would make some level of sense that you yourself were on drugs.
Colonel never runs from a fight. Maybe he was gunning to outflank?
That's exactly what I was trying to do. Where are the other scavengers? There's one in there, but if I try to attack them...
Colonel never runs from a fight.
Fuckers!
Maybe he was gunning to outflank?
Oh, fuck!
The AI stuck? Because it's only just those two guys left.
Fuckers!
Am I stuck in a loop?
Slaughtered all
Okay.
of them, we did. Metallic smell of blood in the air.
I didn't do that, but they just exploded. I'm not going to complain.
We have a groaner, still breathing. Sure to tell us something interesting.
Dirty fucking rats. At least the kid showed some teeth.
Hello, wounded scavenger. I am approaching you. Just like the game tells me to.
So, still breathing. Well done. We'll make a real soldier out of you yet. All you gotta do is stay with us.
Taking a sip
Be
of water.
indispensable.
You will not get away with this!
All right. The goods go back to the Sapphire. Just be careful, kid. Yuri and I gotta ask our scav friend some questions.
I still don't like that they force you to take drugs to do this sequence. But whatever.
Keep listening, V. What this Gauntcast did next is a story I've been waiting for.
Okay, so listen. Before we left, Yuri gave me a list. No power generators there. I look into the truck, and what's there? Generators.
Yeah, Yuri probably grabbed some on the side, wanting to hawk him off for a quick eddy after the scav shit show. And this dumbass thought if he snatched and sold him, he'd be set for a year. They're checking to see if he's cool. He straight up robs them.
Only idiots say no to opportunity, Babs.
So, what'd you do with this opportunity?
Well, shit. Sold them to a guy. Said he had a client in India.
Probably being shipped. Can wave the adios.
Excuse me.
Oh, they're gonna kill him, right? Fuck. And me in the bargain?
Come on, I see you thinking good. Can you help, sister?
I'd have an idea, yeah.
So I don't want to frame Yuri, because I'm sure he's not a good guy, but it's not his fault he didn't do it.
Deep dive hit too hard, V?
Yeah.
Gonna pull some strings, call in favors, see if I can't make some generators appear.
Yeah, if we can find replacement parts, then maybe they'll be none the wiser.
Or get us transport so we can disappear. Out there, past the horizon.
Oh, her neck did
Cog's
something
operating.
weird just now.
Give me a little time.
Okay. Who do I want to help here?
Think I'm scared of him?
You should be scared shitless, man.
Not helping, mana.
So, all right, we can talk to Rogue, who's a big-time fixer in Night City. She's certainly got connections. Pan Am and River owe us big, since, you know, Pan Am's co-leading the Aldecados, the Nomad group. So, you know, they might even have a couple of things they can scavenge out in the Badlands. I don't quite know how River could help here. Let's ask Pan Am.
So I can't think straight.
I guess maybe we have to do all of them, actually. Oh, okay, so they're going to be helping with different things. Okay, got a biz request for you. Need to move some cargo. Can you arrange a transport? Some details would be a good start. I won't decide in the dark. 2 peeps need to disappear from Dogtown. Bargus soldiers. You know, Kurt Hansen's goons. Mm-hmm. I do know. These acquaintances of yours, helping their sort doesn't leave a bad taste? But whatever. I know it's none of my business. Need to get him out, and quietly. Walls are closing in on him fast. I'll forward you that Yoon's contact info. He's navigated a few sticky situations in that turf before. Last price I heard was 2,000 a head. You'll need to contact him directly, but I'll put in a quick word first, make sure he takes the job. I sent the data, it's yours to pass along. Appreciate the help, Pan Am, can always count on you. Okay.
So, you manage? Figure something out?
Oh, we got choices here. Yeah, let's well, okay, the other option is we can see about getting a couple of generators from Rogue. Tell you what. My gut says go with Pan Am, but I want to see what the other possibilities are. Hey, Rogue, need your help. Hear anything about power generators for sale? Think you can get my hands on some? Hello, V. Straight to business, I see. Generators are always in high demand. Their purchase or sale hardly ever require a fixer's oversight. In my line of work, it's chump change. Though I did hear NCPD recently seized a transport in Santo Domingo. Word through the grapevine is that there were generators among the cargo, which are now being held in police custody. I'm sure that's more than enough information for a slick operator like you to deal with. Thanks, Rogue. Much appreciated. If only I knew any badges who'd be able to help. Mm-hmm. Good luck. Well, I do know a badge who'd be willing to help. Got a moment for someone in need? River Ward is former NCPD. Of course, what's the issue? A couple of acquaintances of mine found themselves in trouble. Talking real bad. That's why I need 4 power generators. Whoa, whoa, you need what? Generators? Hold on, need to think a sec. Word is, the boys over Santo recently confiscated some generators. Wink. There's an evidence locker with some generators on file. But you do remember I got kicked off the force, right? Surely, excuse me. Surely you're not asking me to steal NCD property or grease anyone's palms. I'll be fully straight with you. This is a life or death situation. Fully serious. Ah, fuck it. Okay. I kept in contact with a couple friendly forces who still owe me a favor. I'll figure something out. I'll get you those generators. I'll even toss in the fixer's delivery fee. I'll drop them in the dumpsters by the Coronado Bay movie theater. Thanks, River. You're a big softy at heart. I know.
You
Well,
are now in Dogtown. Rule 1, no MCPD. Badges will get a
so I wonder how this quest goes if you don't have, if you haven't already finished out those quest lines or gotten far along enough in them to call in your favors.
Rule 2,
Got an NCPD contact. You're in luck. Said he could arrange generators. Dumpster near Coronado Bay movie theater. All clear?
Oh, fuck! Really, V? Just like that?
Nothing happens just like that, June. Web of favors. Let me know how it went.
Excuse me.
Amen to that. Set in your contact dates. You know, just in case.
Okay. Well,
It's like talking to a kid sometimes. It's like he thinks it's a game. Can only get pretend shot.
See? That shit's always gotta go tits around the bend. Know what I'm saying?
ah, the folly of youth. Okay, we still got 1 gig. Oh. I wonder. So, sorry, I should wonder out loud because, yeah. So I wonder, so I think I know what structure this is. There is like a, well, they call it the Sapphire. It's that pyramid-looking building. I wonder if, I bet that's where Mr. Hands is, and I wonder if we'll actually ever get to meet him. You know what? Let's go do these. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? I bet that... Oh, wrong button. I don't know what that means. I was wondering if this is indicative of where the other supply drops are. Oh well, whatever. Oh, got a call from Reed already.
Hey, I'm back in town. What's your status?
Grabbed a few gigs. Though I do want to know how the delivery went. He delivered the president.
Our special delivery all good? No delays?
Shipped. First leg by sea, then by air. Civilian craft both. But it got to its destination fast and then damaged.
Excuse me.
Any developments here?
Sniffed around. Did some side gigs. No word. No sign from our runner friend.
Then we redouble the effort, alright? Add another pair of eyes. Alex, former team member. She's in Dogtown. Under deep cover. She'll help out.
Roger that. Got an address?
Longshore Stacks, the dive bar called the Moth. After sundown, yeah?
Got it.
And sensors trained on any potential shadows.
Cool. Alright, got our next main story quest. But I do want to check out this gig while we're right here. Just passing through Dogtown. Yep, it's me. Okay, now we're back in Night City proper.
V, 2 NCPD officers are in need of rescue. And who but you could save those sworn to protect us? Now, these two little piggies went to market, struck a deal with one of Hansen's men, Dodger. What could go wrong, you think? Correct. Everything.
Get in.
Stella, the fiancée of one of our officers, will fill you in. Best of luck.
Stella? Something the matter?
Get down. Can't get spotted by Dodger's men.
Wouldn't it be easier to just move the car? Folding the seats might not cut it.
Listen, this is serious, okay? You don't mess with Dodger's people.
Okay, sure.
Oh, power seats. Fancy.
Need your help with my fiancé Bill and his buddy Charlie. They're trapped in the building across the street.
Hans mentioned they're both in CPD?
Both grade A gonks, too. Sometimes do side gigs around town. Wanted to cut a deal with Dodger, but things obviously went south. Bill called me from inside, said only that, and I quote, "It's bad. And if I don't get help, Dodger will paint the walls with their brains."
Yummy.
So, Bill's your fiance. Charlie's his partner. What else can you tell me about him?
Bill's a good guy, but Charlie, he's like the big older brother that gets you into all kinds of shit.
Yeah, that sounds like a potentially
Okay,
bad
so you
combination.
don't like Charlie.
Look, Night City's turned all of us into who we are, but Charlie, he's a fucking magnet for trouble. Always has been.
It's bad. Nothing else?
It's really bad, Stella. Please get help. I love you.
Sweet of him, but not really what I was after.
When I asked what happened, he said it was too complicated for a quick holo.
I mean, I'm guessing she didn't ask any other cop friends because of, you know, who can you trust, but...
So you, Bill, and Charlie are all badges with a whole precinct full of badge chooms at your back. But instead, you call them
a bunch of them might be on the take.
Dodger's not exactly a legit businessman.
Oh, yeah, right. If this is a side job, it's
They'll crucify
illegal.
us.
Brr.
Why has Dodger got you all shaking at the knees?
He's a dealer with close ties to Hansen. Total psycho, too. Moved to Dogtown to avoid serious prison time. Just please try not to wipe Dodger's men. You'll make things
Oh,
go
we
from
can't kill.
bad
Oh,
to
we
worse.
can't kill people.
Take this access card. Dodger took over an
Actually, that
abandoned
could be fine.
CPD precinct. Security systems are still up and running, so this should get you in without a hitch.
Upsides of last-gen NCPD tech, huh?
All right, so we got a sneaking mission.
Please.
All right. Oh. Almost got ran over by the car. All right, well, let's save. Okay, hostile territory.
Supposed to be here like an hour ago. Yup. It's empty as on. Riddle me that.
All right.
Something's off.
Meow. Optical camo plus Sandevistan is a little busted.
For Christ's sake, there's a switch to the right. Use it. My right or your right?
My fucking right!
Don't mind me.
Nothing happened.
Oh, wait.
Fucking grown-ass man can't open a fucking door.
Think it's broken.
Actually, if I don't need to confront him, maybe I won't.
Sake, there's a switch to the right. Use it. My right or your right? My fucking right.
I'm going into the break room and eating their snacks.
Pressed it. Nothing happened.
Okay, I can take out this guy quietly, but I'm betting it's going to trigger another NPC to ask what's going on. Well, we'll see how this works.
Someone out there.
Oh, drop with the Q button. Okay.
Out there.
Who's asking? Charlie or Bill?
It's Charlie. So Stella did manage to find someone. Thank fuck. Okay, let's try to get this open. Fucking slab this thing. Little.
Better step back.
Urgh. America.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I know.
What the fuck?
Don't worry. Not my blood.
The hell
Because
happened?
that's very reassuring.
Better see for yourself. It's just through here.
What in the...
What the hell?
This is Bill.
Hi.
Who's your friend?
Who, me? Just told you. I'm Bill.
Thanks, Bill. Got that. No, I mean the dead fucking body on the table you somehow failed to mention to Stella.
That's bad.
We didn't kill him, okay? We swear.
Let's see. 2 blood-soaked dudes locked in a room with a gutted corpse. Yeah, real puzzler. Bet it'd take ages for a detective to unravel this one.
Go on. Tell her about your genius idea.
My idea? You're the one who set up the deal with
was
Dodger.
rock fucking solid. If only you didn't leave a bag of drugs in front of a junkie.
How was I supposed to know he'd swallow it?
Cut it out, fellas. Take me through what happened.
Oh, you go.
No, you.
I swear to fucking God.
Went like this. Choom over here clips Dodger's shit. Hightails it to NC. We catch wind Dodger's put out a bounty to bag him. Bring back his nose candy. Bump right into him during a routine stop. Dumb fucking luck. Choom was carrying 7 ounces of sin coke. So we cuffed him.
That's a lot of cocaine.
Choom swallowed 7 whole ounces? That even possible?
So we're here, waiting on Dodger, when Bill pops the baggie on the table like it's nothing. All of a sudden, this gonk turd yells, "Fuck you, pigs," and stuffs the bag in his mouth.
Could have had a food tube implant. Like a deep, wide throat?
Yeah, like the one your mom's got. Fuck you even talking about, Bill?
Couldn't get him to just spit it out?
Oh yes, Mom Jokes 2077.
Fuck. Poke a fucking hole in his neck.
Tracheotomy?
No dice. Bag must have broke because he got all foamy at the mouth. Started spazzing out and then just croaked.
Ugh.
That's when we started to panic.
This fool gulped tens of thousands worth of Eddies. What the fuck else are we supposed to do?
Both of these responses are good.
If the bag already broke, why bother trying to play Operation?
We panicked, all right? Shit happens.
It's all gone. Dissolved. And now Dodger's gonna end us.
So you bring him the thief who swiped his dope. Only now, there's no thief.
Want to take a sip of water?
Yeah. It's about the gist of it.
Ugh.
You gotta help us get out of here.
Couldn't have just up and left on your own?
Well, we kinda left our iron in the squad car.
These guys are...
Just keeps getting better.
These guys are a piece of work.
In the garage.
To the garage
It's
we
official,
go.
V. Finally made it to the major leagues. League of first-class leadheads, to be precise.
Nice of you to join us, Johnny. Always thought
Stella's
you
gonna
were him.
kill me if she finds out what we did. I'm a dead man walking.
Know what you could use?
What?
A nice big pair of balls.
Oh, 'cause you're such a tough guy? Not like you stutter in front of the cap every fucking time.
I don't fucking stutter. Let us through here before. What was the code again? 2893?
It was 2983.
Idiot, it was 2893. Saw him punch it. Go on.
Didn't work.
Oh, I see mention of a
2983. I fucking told you.
security cam.
Dodger School. Careful. Huh?
All right.
Someone's nearby.
Is dumping in a box always lethal? I don't want to kill him. I guess... Okay, that's actually a pretty good game rebalance thing, because
Another door. Sealed tight.
the ability to sneak up and throw someone in a dumpster with no consequences was a little broken.
Gotta be a switch around here somewhere.
Dodger will drown us in eddies, Bill. The plan is foolproof, Bill. Trust me, I know what I'm saying, Bill.
Shut up, Bill.
So what if it's fucking Pacifica? What? Too pussy to set foot there, Bill? Afraid of earning some serious scratch?
Pacifica is, I think, narratively the most dangerous district in the game. I don't know about mechanically. Like, I don't know if the enemies there were the hardest back when they were sorted by level. Let's see. Garage door's busted. Something with the wiring. Okay. So, we've got a lead to a control panel. Okay. Oh, okay, at least he caught the thing.
Shit, shit, shit! They're coming! We are being attacked!
Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna have to kill. I was hoping to do it sneaky, but oh well.
Sure.
So fucking done with this shit. Soon as this is over, I'm gonna retire.
No, I'm gonna see if I can do that non-lethal. Just to see. I mean, I know the game doesn't really care all that much, but... You know, a little bit of challenge is fine.
I'm under attack!
Yep. Oh, there were two of them right there. Yep, there goes that idea. Sip of water. Hmm.
Hey,
Shit! Sorry. You got it. They're coming! Do something! Shit! Sorry. It just fell. Swear it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, sure.
To get past them.
Yeah, this was worth it. 'Cause there we go. Like, these cops were just doing their job.
Serious scratch to be made in wieners. Screw you,
Hmm.
Charlie. Screw you. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
All right, can they successfully open one door?
Squad cars right through here.
You do have them, don't you? The keys.
And they forgot their flipping
Tell me
keys.
you left them upstairs.
Chill, Chum. Got him right here.
Roger. Oh, fuck.
Would you look at that? A welcoming party. How thoughtful.
Just want to double check the context of the mission. Okay, so Dodger works for Hanson. Oh, I misunderstood completely. Those weren't cops. Those were drug lord. Well, working for a drug lord. Okay. Well, we didn't kill him anyway. But this guy is a dude.
Greetings, fellas.
Jerk.
Oh, I'm out early.
We can explain.
Quiet. You I don't know. Care to introduce yourself?
Got hired by these two to help.
Oh, they look like they could use a hand, all right. One thing I can't put my finger on, though. What's that you got on your faces? A little ketchup? Run out of napkins?
Yeah, well...
Yeah, you got some splaining to do, boys.
Per se.
You any better at speaking full sentences?
There was a shootout. A guy got hit. Was bleeding out fast. After that, brought your stuff here.
They are so bad at this.
So it's all good.
Another smooth talker. All right. Third time's a charm. Is he spinning yarns?
Don't need me to answer that.
You're right. I don't.
Charlie, Bill, just tell him what happened.
So, we caught the gonk who clipped your 7 ounces. Brought him back here. Problem is, he ate the product.
He ate the...
Swallowed whole.
7 ounces? In front of you?
It was so quick we didn't have time to react. We tried taking it out, but...
You did what now?
Hey, don't look at me. Wasn't there.
Starting to wish I was. So spill. What happened? And don't skimp on the gore.
Well, they didn't just kill him outright.
We tried taking the stuff out from him, like from the inside.
Inside. I don't even. So.
Oh, you know what? It was mentioned on the way in, like, not to kill any of the guards in here because it would just make Dodger mad. That makes sense if this isn't actually a police station.
All this blood.
Wanted to get it back for you, but it all kind of, dissolved in him.
You believe this shit?
Savages, boss.
Okay. And how do you factor into this freak show?
You're scared you're gonna zero him.
Let me get this straight now. You two fools let this scazzbag OD on your watch, then slice him open after the queso blancos are already dissolved? As if that's not enough, you hire a merc, because you're scared you get two to the back of your skulls?
How sums it up?
Oh, you can't make this shit up.
These two are a special kind of pathetic.
Protect and serve my ass. That's why they call you NC's finest, huh? Finest of fuck-ups, am I right? Wait till the boys hear this.
Should've got them on camera, boss.
So, we good?
Sure. For now. Besides, I'd give a measly 7 ounces for a story like that any day. You're free to go on.
I mean, 7 ounces of cocaine is a lot of cocaine. But I guess if this guy's running a whole,
Bear with us a minute, Zach. Check their biomiles.
I guess if he's running a whole operation, then yeah, he's probably not happy that the product got lost, but it's Tuesday. This is Tuesday for him.
Vitals are green. They're breathing.
Oh, yeah, and he just checked to see if we killed anybody.
But don't think you heard
Which we did not.
to me, fellas.
Bill, Charlie, get in the car in Delta.
Move.
We're going.
Thanks, V.
Hmm.
Time to leave, Merc.
Okay, bye.
V, so tell me, what did our boys in blue do this time?
Swear to Christ, if someone asks me one more time.
Prickly today, are we? I'll make do without details. If the client is happy, then so am I. Contract closed. $8,000 for a quest reward is kind of a pittance at this level. Like, that's selling one piece of loot I pick up off of an enemy. Oh well. That's okay. How are we doing on inventory capacity? Yeah, we're alright. Alright. Let's see. What else is there to do? Well, I think... Okay, there is one other gig we can do. But why don't we proceed to the, Actually, let's go towards the moth bar to progress the story, but on the way there, let's do something about this criminal encampment. Oh, is there a quicker warp point? Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, it's been a while since I played the base game, but I feel like these gigs in Dogtown are a lot more elaborate. Which I can appreciate. Oh. There's an equipment drop, like, right here.
We got a troublemaker, boys.
What now?
Well, I didn't want to start a fight, I just wanted the loot. Give me that. Oh, right. Gotta hack it open. Let's do 1C, 1C... 1C, 1C, BD... Nope. BD... Okay. 1C, 1C, BD, E9. Hey, that's not nice. Okay. Ah, they got me. Anyway, let's try that again. Friggin' sniper. Grr. Arg. Oh, this guy. Why don't I? Oop. Sneak, sneak.
Yo.
Oh. Oh, nope, that's just a guy.
Keep up the heat!
Alright, that the last of them? Nope, there's one more. Oh, and the same sniper as before. Okay, that takes care of all them. My gun now. Okay, and where? Oh, there's the supply drop. Ooh, shard. Okay, so I need to do 1C, E9, 1C, 5, C, E9, 1C, 5, 5. Nice. Inventory's starting to get a little full. Oh, then that's not even the enemy encampment. Okay.
Another overnight delivery, looks like. Wonder what it was. Meds? Iron? Implants?
Implants, for sure. From Europe, I had.
You heard.
I got to show me their scars at their company time. Told
Hmm.
me no shipment coming in. They clean it, tinker with it, hand them over to Kat.
You know what? Change my mind. Let's go for MSQ. We've done a couple of enemy encampments. So why don't we learn more about the story? Oh, but I will sell off some junk. Let's see, what new toys we got? Nope. That's plus armor. Okay, 25 armor. Actually, why don't we disassemble these fashion items instead of selling them? The materials are very useful. So at the beginning of the game, you can choose. So you can. This is something they actually patched into the game. When it launched, you could only design your avatar at the beginning and couldn't change your appearance. But now I think you can go back and change almost everything. I would say customization is kind of on a. Oh, thank you. Yeah, on my first playthrough, I played a male avatar, and second playthrough, I played female. I haven't noticed any real different dialogue choices on that. I would say the level of character customization is a little more than, I would say, Baldur's Gate 3. You've got a little bit more variety in kinds of hairstyles, and a lot of different patterns you can use for like the different cyber patterns on your face. But after the game was out for a little while, they actually added the ability to basically just redo your appearance at any point in your safe house. And they also have, you can't really tell here, but they actually have like a glamour system. You can... Are there sliders? I genuinely don't remember. It's been like over a year since I made this character. Well, you know what? Am I near a warp point? I am. So, why don't we go take a look? Where is it? Okay, yeah, just dead ahead. I want to say there are some sliders, like maybe not to the effect of anything that the McElroy boys would appreciate for the wrong reasons. And I think I've got the family-friendly system turned on. I actually had to edit my last VOD because yeah, nah, yeah, it's a glamour system, not unlike Final Fantasy 14. For the most part, your clothing doesn't affect your stats much anymore. Like, you might get a small armor bonus to things. They sort of moved all of your armor onto your cyberware, which is an in-universe and kind of cool explanation. But yeah, let's go take a look. I haven't messed with the system in a while. I know I made a few different outfits for this version of V, and I forgot what they were. Okay, so here we're outside the default apartment. Throughout town, you can like buy other apartments in better parts of town, but I'm gonna be honest, I appreciate that that's in there, but because it serves no utility, I usually skip it. Okay, wardrobe. Okay, she's in her undies but clothed, which is not what happened last time. Did it lose my outfit? At least remember the sunglasses. I wonder if it accidentally, overwrote her, I wonder if it accidentally overwrote the outfits. I think I was wearing something long-sleeved. It wasn't that. Actually, yeah, that might be it. Okay, so with the various patches and whatnot, I think it's possible my glamour data might have gotten overridden, because I had like I had 2 or 3 different outfits. Okay, so this is weird. The outfits are stored in my character profile, but not in the actual, like, build your wardrobe. What was outfit 4? Okay, I guess I never made a fourth outfit. I just put a, I don't think they do... Well... I don't know if you can, adjust things outside of that. I know one thing the game came under fire for, and they just never patched this out, is, I think the only thing you can't change is your voice type. Yeah, I made a business outfit. This character's, when you start the game, you get to pick a couple of different, like, prologue stories for them with different backgrounds. You can either choose to be working for one of the corporations, Arasaka in particular. You can be just like a street punk trying to, you know, survive on the streets, just lower class, working gigs in your neighborhood. Or you can be work for one of the nomad groups outside of town, basically desert bandits. And for this character, I picked a corpo background, so I figured a business casual outfit would be appropriate. For a little while, I collected David's jacket from Edge Runners and was running that. Pun unintended. But, like, it's a cool looking jacket. I like the design, but it seemed a little too basic, so I kind of went back to the outfit I made. Let's actually go to a Ripper Dock, and that's where you can actually, like, adjust your physical attributes to some extent. But there are certain things they don't let you change. Last I heard, they don't let you change your voice type. And one thing they did that was kind of a self-inflicted wound is there are romance options in the game, but they are gender locked. And I think it's locked to whatever voice. If you pick a male voice, you're considered air quotes male for the purpose of your romance options. Ditto for female. I don't think they allowed you to change that after the fact, which I don't know why. I'm not going to go so far as to say that's a hill they chose to die on, but in modern gaming, like, I don't know. I don't know why they chose to not let you mess around with that. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, the best way I can put it is self-inflicted wound. Like, they don't lose anything by adding those options, so I don't know why that's the one switch they didn't flip. But maybe that's changed in one of the patches. I haven't kept up with the news too carefully. Okay, so there aren't sliders. But you... Actually, wait, let me... Okay, all change you made will be lost. Okay, cool. So you don't have sliders, but you do have a lot of presets to work with. No, or you can turn cyberware off like a boring person. I think I had pattern 4. But and then I thought there was more. I know there were more body options. I wonder if they locked that down. Yeah, let me turn that off. Okay, so I haven't actually used the redesign system before. I think you can change... So unless I'm missing something blatantly obvious, you can change your cosmetics after the fact and, like, basically do facial plastic surgery, but your body options are kind of locked in at the beginning. Yeah, again, kind of a self-inflicted wound. I don't know why they just don't let you have Calvin Ball the whole way, but whatever. But yeah, there are a lot of different presets to choose from. But it also kind of falls into the, like the Bethesda game... Nope, open the door. The Bethesda game conundrum of you can spend all your time designing this character, but then you never see them in cutscene. Like, there is no third-person camera when you're in cutscene. You only ever see your character in the menus. So, whatever. Alright, let's go back to talk to our friend Reed, who may not actually be our friend. Message from Coach Fred. What is this? Oh, okay. This kind of ties into the, I was mentioning earlier, there's a whole side quest thing about doing, like, boxing rings around the city. I guess Coach Fred is the guy who initiated that. I don't intend to do this side quest right now. Okay. But let's go back to... Let's go talk to Idris Elba. At least I hope that's who it is. I'm not getting my names mixed up. The one reason I can think of why that... Okay, whether or not this reason is legitimate is a matter of opinion. I can see why. The one reason I can see why they don't allow you to change your body or gender after the fact is that does kind of tie in with romance options and whatnot. If you start with a male-presenting character and then switch to female, that kind of breaks that quest. Although that logic breaks down because, similarly, they specifically chose to lock romance options by gender. So I don't know. I don't know why they decided that. As much as they've... Okay, the more I think about it, yeah, the more it seems bogus to me. Like, as much as they change in this game, that would have been an easy switch to flip. Well... I don't know. What's done is done.
If you want my advice, I dump that pile of human offal. See how he likes being alone.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Anyway, better get going. Take care.
Chin up, Sweekends. Seeing sunshine round the bend. Just don't you let those bastards walk over you.
So,
What'll it be, honey pie?
Oh, let's see. We're here on business. Something light.
You got it.
We're here on business. Please serve me alcohol. Yeah, no, that's a pretty valid concern, or criticism. There actually is a side quest. So, this is the mature stream. So, junk augmentations are a thing in this game. And there's a side quest where you have to pick up who someone calls for like an emergency cab. Calls a fixer to get emergency transport because he basically got a penis mod that was malfunctioning and bursting into flames. So you're speeding through Night City in a car, and this guy in the backseat is just wailing about how his crotch is on fire. You get a text from him later, and you can shoot him a message like, why did you do that? Blah, blah, blah. I hope you learned your lesson. Something, something along those lines. And he's like, oh yeah, no, I'm not going back to that Ripper Duck anymore. I found another guy who has an even better model for fewer creds. And that's the end of the quest line, so... That's probably the only funny quest in the game, now that I think of it. It doesn't bother me, but some people have ragged on this game for being just very kind of dark and depressing. But I mean, that's Cyberpunk, that's the mood.
Sure am. Waiting for you.
I'll be there momentarily. There's,
I wouldn't say the tone and setting are any more ultimately grim than, say, Final Fantasy 16, which I would not really call a grim and depressing game, necessarily, but it's not a cheerful setting, and a lot of the things you have to deal with are very, very bad, beyond the, saving the world cataclysm. Spoilers, it's a Final Fantasy, you have to fight God.
Since then there's legacy shit needs resolving.
You know that op 7 years back that went south? Well, Mize left me for dead. Cover story was I sold out to Arasaka. I never told Alex.
Oh, that's bad.
So, things could get tense.
You and Alex, two of you were close?
I let Arcel when the NC was her handler. She wound up stuck here in Dogtown post-war. Thinks it was because I turned cold. Do you see what I'm driving at?
Got it. Might tell us to go fuck ourselves.
Something like that. I'm nearing the entrance.
Enter Idris Elba. Stage. He's probably here already.
Enjoy Honey Bunch.
Thanks.
First time in here. I got that right? You new to Dogtown?
How you doing?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, is she Alex?
I'm looking for an Alex.
Like fuck you are.
So she not here?
You're on the awfully short list of folks we just don't serve here. Turn the fuck around and get
I'll
out.
have a gin and tonic. Make it a double. She's with me.
You've got some balls.
Cyber balls?
All right, my people. We gotta close up for the day.
I ain't going fucking anywhere.
Come on. You serious?
Oh, this is awkward.
Everyone out! Now!
Hello.
Alex.
7.
Okay, I thought that might have been
7
her.
years in this shithole, 'cause of you, Solomon Reed.
Oh.
Holy.
That's
Some
cool.
ain't getting it. Maybe you will.
Nope. You're not pulling a gun on me.
Hey, what the hell?
Relax, just want to talk this through.
President Myers sent us.
Now I'm glad I put all those points into reflexes.
Got a mission in Dogtown.
With him? FYI, 7 years ago, this scumbag stabbed everybody in the back.
7 years ago, I was ordered to go to ground, and you were fed a cover story. I had to take the fall. There was no other way.
Expect me to believe you? Just like that? Get the fuck out of my sight, both of you.
Let's show our oath to America coin. This coin means I'm working for America.
This look familiar. Got direct orders from the president. Right now, that's all you need to care about.
I cared. Cared for 7 years. But now?
But my coin.
It's all right. Take a moment.
Fuck this. Need a smoke.
I know it was scripted that she probably just takes the gun, but that gun is empty.
The hell was that? Did she just shapeshift?
Metatropic cloaking. Perks of the FIA Militech connection. Get to call dibs on their latest gen, cutting-edge tech.
Could get tense, he said.
So,
yeah.
Digital
Yeah.
pull the mask off your face. That's a cool trick.
Let me try this. Give me a minute.
Maybe she'll be nice if I bring her bullets?
Someone's gotta. And better me than you.
Oh, there's actually a Ripper Duck over here. Oh well.
Couldn't wait till I was done.
How you doing?
Could spit in Reed's drink if it'll make you feel any better.
He'd know. Old dog, but senses.
Oh, I didn't realize the implication was I would spit in his drink.
Make it past him.
No.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh? New mission?
Yeah, afraid so.
Well, fire away. Serenade me.
You
Need a
right
sip
now.
of water?
Am I looking at the real Alex?
What's it to you? I mean, what's the diff? Nobody who's anybody cares about the real Alex.
What if I do?
Then it's solely your problem. Now, about the
I
mission.
wonder if that's like a flirt
Still.
romance option. That's not quite what I was going for. I would want to know I'm actually talking to the person I think I'm talking to.
FIA agent went missing. Reed and I are tasked with finding her.
And all of a sudden, FIA remembers I exist.
You know Dogtown better than any other operative in their ranks.
Their ranks? So you're not FIA. Curious. What leverage they had on you.
It's personal.
I did swear an oath before the president,
In
but
this line of work, you'd fucking better. Had mine too.
that doesn't seem the most pertinent thing
Ditch
to
the
bring up.
Metroplex ghetto, cesspool of a life. Lo and behold, FIA is offering next-gen chrome and a purpose. Didn't think twice.
Not unlike the fix I'm in.
Always starts the same way. Do them a favor, they promise one in return. Sometimes even deliver. Then one day, they nail your dick to the wall.
I don't like the sound of that at all.
Because you're clearly hoping to get something out of it. Question is what?
Survival. Woman we're after's offering something that could help me. Just gotta find her first.
And by coincidence, Myers also wants her. Who the hell is this bimbo?
Songbird.
Fuck me. Gonna take more than one cig to process that.
I can only imagine all the yuck that's in like 2077 cigarettes.
Something the matter?
Well, Cyberpunk 2077 cigarettes.
So you don't know.
Know what?
Smoking
Story
as a
of
whole is
clusterfuck
on the decline in the real world,
One
and
that
this is
led
a
to
good
Reed
thing.
disappearing and me being holed up here for 7 years. Here's the list of operatives. Reed, Songbird, and me. Haven't heard this, have you? That's just perfect. Tell me you believe in coincidences? Or, fuck it, fate? 'Cause plug the same variables into an equation, and surprise! Gonna get the same fucking result. Shit in, shit out. Well, you and that hangdog Judas are in luck. 'Cause I got a nasty habit of repeating the same gonk mistakes.
Hooray.
Got conditions, though.
I'm not gonna pull rank on her.
So what's your ask?
Or throw the duty
Monaco.
line in her face.
Wanna burn rubber along the Riviera? Drink champagne on a yacht with a fucking duchess? Want a spy's retirement? Diplomatic posting in a warm, gobsmackingly gorgeous place where fruit off the trees is sweet and demand for fieldwork is zero. Think you can manage that?
She's not gonna be happy if I mention Reed.
Op orders came from the in-US press. So, yeah.
Preem. Go back inside, tell him I'm in. Gonna need more nicotine before I look at his face again.
I doubt she would have bailed if I mentioned, oh yeah, Reed, the guy you're mad at, is gonna set
Thanks,
it up.
Alex.
But it felt like name dropping the president was a better play there.
So?
She's in. Just wants a spy's nice retirement in return.
Don't we all?
Can't say I blame her.
Oop. Oh. Okay, no, she's the one closing the
So,
blinds.
Heard you need someone to hold your hand, Reed. Take you on a tour of NC's asswart.
I came to you because I trust you, Alex.
If you say so. Fine. Songbird. Heard we gotta sniff her out.
Song's MIA.
Ooh,
Probably here in Dogtown.
excuse me. Yawning a bunch.
We were linked, comms like. Song ventured into cyberspace, then got attacked. She vanished just after. That's all we know.
We need a net runner. Kind who spends all their waking hours parsing teraflops of data. Might have caught something.
You have someone in mind?
Wilkie Slider Laguerre.
I should have figured.
I bet there is history here.
Went rogue a while back. But I know where that little rat nests.
Slider, care to fill me in?
Renegade voodoo boy, murderer turned CI, all-around piece of shit. Outside the net, he's blinder than 3 mice. Damaged occipital lobe. Not even a Kuroshi could mend it.
Ugh.
How's an intel agency lose a blind man?
Hold himself up with Haitian buddies. Operates a large-scale tech and demon mill. Think Kabuki's home to Night City's soft sorcerers? No. They're just there to push product.
Claim Slider dropped off your radar, went rogue. But you know where he is? Why haven't you brought him in?
I don't know. Maybe I was saving him for a rainy fucking day. Slider wasn't on my list of prios. Not like it's any of your biz.
Think this guy will be willing to help?
Slider? Don't hold your breath. Classic repeat offender, no scruples or principles. Had to titty twist him to work for us. Likely this time you'll just have to twist a little harder.
So, we paying him a visit?
Slider hides out in a would-be spa in Luxor Heights. Flick you exact chords in 2 secs.
We'll rendezvous there. Alex and I have some, catching up to do.
Right. Just don't gouge each other's eyes out. Need both of you alive and healthy.
All right. Oh.
See that tree there?
Yeah? Something special about it?
Fitting, isn't it? How the prettiest thing here in Dogshit Town is a monument to the dead? Still don't get this gonk affinity for symbols and empty gestures.
Come on. Would've lit one for you if I wasn't fresh out just now.
Shit, maybe I am as sentimental as everyone else. When I see those two, Reed, Alex, went through something similar myself.
Got a bond, 2 of them. Took maybe 4 minutes, and they buried the hatchet.
Well, they have a lot of
See it clear as
history.
day. Any shred of friendship they've got left will fizzle out. Not right now, but soon. Could have spilled the truth years ago, stayed chooms. But no, stubborn old Reed had his orders.
They're fighting for a common cause. It's all the glue they need.
That's what the powers that be want. For you to believe in some abstract bullshit instead of each other. System wins that way. Think, how many times you willing to get burned before you stop trusting someone?
There a point to all this?
Replace someone with country or corp. How many times you gotta take a bullet for these motherfuckers in the name of empty promises? Chew on that when you look at those two.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen.
Cheerful guy, that Keanu Reeves.
Hereby my personal invitation.
Now, they were not subtle about this in the main game, but like, for all of his bravado and bombast, like, at least in the 2077, continuity. I can't speak for the original tabletop games. Like, Johnny Silverhand's just a depressed dude. He burned every relationship he ever had. He was just angry at everything. I mean, he had a lot to be angry about. In fact, that's actually a pretty long quest chain in the main game. A lot of his closest colleagues are still around. And you can try to, well, you know, to borrow his phrase, bury the hatchet, or maybe even rekindle an old friendship or flame or what have you. Not that it makes everything better, but when he blew up Arasaka Tower, he's just gone. Like, all of those troubled relationships just unresolved. No closure. In fact, yeah, that's the best way to put it. You help him receive closure. Oh, I haven't been looking out for any Militech data points to upgrade my relic. Okay, about 10:15 now. We got a little bit longer to go before I call it a night. Is there any other... Yeah, there's still one gig left that I could do. But we'll continue with this. Oh, I've got some stuff I can level. Let's see. Using a health item puts you in adrenaline rush. Yeah, but pain to gain is a good perk to work towards, but I need a few more, I need to be at body 20 in order to use that. Out of curiosity, what's in the cool tree that I could use? Nothing until we have 5 points. Hey, what? I'm going to hold on. Well, I'll spend the perk points, but I'm going to hold on to the attribute points till we're ready to hit another tier. Let's see. Maintaining adrenaline rush is good. Extra damage on it. Adrenaline rush is good. Alright. Let's take a break. Sip of
You
water.
haven't been waiting long, I hope.
Well, guess you and Alex needed a while to catch up.
Yeah. All swell now, though. Let's go. Time's at a premium. They posted lookouts. Go figure. I doubt they'll play nice and just let us in.
Gotta be another way in. Let's look around.
I spotted the shaft on our way in.
Giggity.
We just need to find a vent, crawl through to the other side, and open the door. I'll hang back on lookout. Cover you if need be.
Okay.
See door. Ventilation system might be behind it.
It's worth a try.
Can't quite force that door open, so let's see if we can find... No, that'll just aggro everybody. Perhaps someone left a data pad or something.
Accent noir. 0. Yon. 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 0. Yon.
The guy's on some bad stuff. Hello. Yep. Climbable pathway, maybe?
Come on through.
Thanks.
Sneaking around, sneaking around.
Way inside, completely unsecured.
Yeah, that does seem oddly easy. Yeah, don't need to deal with that camera. I'll leave it alone.
Looks like you had it right.
Disarmed. That was close.
Nice. No, I don't want the spray paint. I want the... Ooh. A legendary tire iron. One-handed club. Okay, my inventory's not full yet.
Easy now. No calling attention.
Alright. Anything else around here we can use? Nope.
Fout sévère! Qui l'autre bagaille? Nous besoin remplacer ventilation yo. Ou soit nous pas perdu devant New York. Oui, la maître. Sauf si nous préférons ton baguette vie couper fait la coupe.
I'm mostly concerned about those security cameras right now. I wonder if I can...
You in here?
Okay. Guards are alerted, but they don't know we're here. Nice and quietly. Okay, let's... Okay, nothing of note. They know their cameras are getting taken out, but they haven't spotted me yet. Sneak, sneak. I don't know if that gets us any closer to where we need to go. Alright, I'm gonna waiting for my optical camo to refresh, and then I'll hit that and Sandevistan and just go look around. I move literally 10 times as fast as they do. They can't stop me. They're not my mom. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hardly even feels fair. Okay, and he closed the door behind us. Let's see. I get the feeling there's going to be a shootout soon. Okay, nothing of note. There's no Slider knows we're here.
Your spooky shit don't impress anyone, Slider.
Fuck me. Solomon Reed. I would be lying if I said I have missed you. And you put Mama Bridget under your spell. Will you bewitch me as well?
Heard about me? Huh. How?
Me, my temple. We are one. My eyes and ears are everywhere.
This isn't a temple. It's a malicious demon mill. And you're no priest. You're a two-bit bandit and murderer.
The Brigitte he mentioned is a character from the main game.
One to know one. So, what will it be? Will you strike a bargain with me as you
And clearly Slider doesn't care for her. She was, I don't know if she is the or one of the heads of the Voodoo Boys Netrunner group in Pacifica. And it was during that story quest that we encountered the other guy from Netwatch, the cybersecurity folks.
Here to make a deal. Nothing more.
A deal? Let me guess. An empty promise and a bullet to the brain when you decide I am of no use to you. That kind of deal. I knew poor souls who tried to strike a deal with Solomon Reed. Remember them, Agent Reed? If one party is backed into a corner, it is not negotiation. It is extortion.
You say tomato, I say fucking deal with it, Slider. Now, cut the shit and do us the courtesy of hearing us out.
No love lost between the two of you, eh?
Those who speak to Reed have a strange habit of vanishing or committing suicide. But since you are partners, you must know that by now. Speak your piece.
I don't remember what the SF1 crash is referring to, so I'm not gonna go for that angle.
Need some intel. Street says you're the one to get it.
Me? I am a blind man. I see nothing, know nothing. Cyberspace is my only field of vision.
Well, just so happens what we need is one who knows cyberspace. Sees lots in it.
Donc, Dimsa, what specifically do you want from me?
Soon after SF1 crashed,
Oh,
was attacked
SF1 is Space Force One. That was the president's plane.
Need to locate her
There-
instead.
Ah, so you want one to investigate net traffic on the day of the crash?
Got a malfunctioning relic in my skull. That's how she made contact. That help any?
Perhaps. I will need a peek at this trinket in your head.
I'm gonna trust him.
Mom. Okay, I guess.
I will be gentle, this I promise.
Yeah, if he pulls anything, Reed will put a bullet in his
Keep
head.
your eyes on him, Reed.
I am blind, not deaf. Let us see what we have here.
I've heard that completing the Phantom Liberty DLC does open up a fourth possible ending.
Traces, bursts of data in cyberspace.
But I don't know the details on that. He's plugging it in. Oh. Johnny's hurt. That's not good.
Who dare them mad? This I do not believe. You out of your mind coming to me with this shit?
Think Slider just happened on you hanging out in my head.
Nah, this is something else.
What'd you see?
The black wall. It bring only death.
Specific, Slider.
The woman. Did you know she used the black wall protocol to connect with you?
Nope. Can't say I'm surprised, though.
Foot. Do you know what it is you bring me?
Enlighten us.
How to explain to laymen? The net has layers, various vectors for translocation. But there is one thing that must not be touched. The black wall. The woman? She is walking, ticking bomb, megatons. She go boom, everybody fucked in the ass.
Every last one. Miwa Noir. It is a dam that protects us, the civilized world, from the strange bets of the cyber wilderness. If your two-leg bomb crack the dam down the middle, it will unleash a flood. Wipe us off the map, just like Haiti.
Now why you and the Pacifica Voodoos don't see eye to eye?
Yeah, because when we were helping the Voodoo Boys, like, we crossed the Black Wall.
Penetrate. Only jerk off next to it. Netwatch try to keep them in check.
That's in line with what happened.
But you have to be cracked in the first place to want to stick your gigit into a live wire outlet.
I agree with this guy. Don't stick your gigit in an outlet.
Past the Black Wall, you are no more than a cockroach, a rabbit, a fragment of outdated code.
I don't know what gigit is, but I'm guessing.
This why Netwatch flatline any who put integrity of Black Wall at risk. It's no laughing matter, my friend. It is a concern for the safety of all.
That's why you, my friend, need to restore V's connection to our girl.
You are out of your mind.
Well, now you're part of this madness too. Welcome to the shit show.
Morty.
Non-negotiable, Slider. We need to find her.
Can't back out now, even if you wanted to.
As long as she's out there, they catch her scent. They catch yours now, too. They'll set their wirehead freaks on to you and your people. So, you'll help me clean this up, cover all tracks, snip any threads leading back to you and consequently us. Do that, and we'll be square. You'll be off the FIA's hook, too.
Give me a sip of water. 1 moment.
Meld, it's my lucky day.
Ever done anything like this before?
What? Be the bridge between hosts using the Blackwall protocol. What the fuck do you think, eh? Confirm the data transfer before I change my mind.
Here we go.
This is fine. Okay, what are these bubbling canisters on his chair, and do I want to know what they're for? Oh.
Is that so weird? How? Oh, right. Myers.
Working together now. With Alex, too.
I can hardly believe he's here, but it's a good thing.
Songbird. Thought we lost
I mean,
you. What
it's
happened?
bad that she's using the black wall, but better to get to the matter of,
It almost fried my brain.
part of the matter.
I had to look for help. Beyond the black wall.
Heard it ain't exactly safe.
Yeah, that's a real bad thing.
Not exactly. Dust clear. Listen, babe. Don't have much time. Hansen's people tracked me down after I res the Chimera. I've been detained. I'm not in any danger. Not as long as I behave. Do what I'm told. I need your help.
There's something's not
You okay?
right, girl. Fucking Black Wall!
Black Sapphire V. Hansen's hosting a huge shindig there. Crash it on the sly. I'll find you. Make sure to tell Reed. I have it for a sec, but don't move.
Is everything all right, Peter?
And if our intelligence were higher, we might have been able to...
Think Slider might be dead.
Yeah. That's an ability check right there.
It's over. You short-circuited.
Slider. He flatlined because of us.
Flatline, period.
That all you gotta say?
Kind of a...
He was a murderer. He killed 2 innocent local runners. I have zero sympathy for this piece of shit.
Come on, V. Really thought he'd leave him breathing? With everything the Gonk knew?
So, Songbird, what's up with her?
Got the link back up. We spoke. She's fine. Mostly. Needs our help, but she's fine. In one piece.
Alright, give me the deets later. Time to Delta, V. Just because we got in without dropping bodies doesn't mean they'll wave us goodbye.
Bon voyage, Slider.
Oh, there's a bunch of... So I'm noticing on the minimap, I didn't attack... Oh, wait. No, I didn't kill anybody. Excuse me. I did knock out a couple of folks. That must be what those X's are. Oh, and it's shorted the whole place out.
Here they come.
Ah, I didn't want to... I was hoping to get through that without having to kill anybody. But no, I just had to loot the bodies. Just take a moment here and let the Sun Devaston recharge. Oh, I still missed some stuff. Nope. Okay, I didn't mean to equip that. Wait a second. Oh, okay, I was wondering what these greens were. Those are just mods. Never mind. I still got the good stuff. Where's Reed? Oh. Oh, good. He doesn't aggro them. Don't trust myself to make that throw. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ooh, a thing. You can't catch me. Oh, where'd he go? Yeah, with the right Sandevistan, you can just speed past anyone before they can really react.
What did Songbird tell you?
She's tapped into the Black Wall. Didn't deny it. No big thing. Kinda.
We need to find her, fast. Did she drop any coordinates?
Song needs our help, Reed. Hansen's nabbed her, holding her for reasons.
Because of reasons.
God damn it. I can't imagine any worse news than that.
Black Sapphire. Said Hansen's throwing a big bash there. We get in, she'll find us. Any idea what and where this
Oops, sorry, wrong button.
Over there. See the taller of the two scrapers? Next to the one with the big-ass screen. That's the Black Sapphire. A would-be hotel ended up a failed multi-billion Eddie investment. Hansen's fortress, smack in the middle of Dogtown. We can't just barge
Not
in.
entirely sure which building he's referring
We
to.
have anyone on the inside or affiliated who could crack open a door either. Alex and I will pull some strings, run our contacts. You do the same. You know, think of who you know around here. Maybe it won't happen on an idea, find a way.
No local fixer. Goes by Mr. Hands. Could ring him.
Do it. We'll be in touch.
Maybe Mr. Hands can lend a hand. My life is a joke. Okay. Still waiting to hear back from Paco and Babs. The two soldiers earlier who like ripped off some generators and now realize, oh, this will get us extremely murdered. Oh, speak of the dumbass. Awesome news, Choom. Check out this gear. Of course he takes a selfie with the newly stolen generators. Your Choom sorted us out. All's good as fuck. So muchos thank yous. We left the little gifts in our tent. Grab it quick because you know how it is in D-Town. Finder keeper, no? Okay, so I'm not very far into it, and I haven't seen the live action yet, but I've been reading One Piece for a couple of weeks now, and I'm only on like chapter 40. Usopp just joined the team. Paco kind of reminds me of Usopp. Am I imagining that, or is there some overlap? I don't know if you've read One Piece, Sparrow, but I'm sure you've caught a lot of it through osmosis. Well, good. I'm glad Paco and Babs are not dead. Oh, yeah, we need to follow up with River, who helped hook him up with the generators. Yeah, River's quest line is pretty cool. He's he's a Night City PD or former NCPD, and you know, on some levels it's sort of a typical, you know, got jaded with the system and doesn't go rogue, but like his nephew got kidnapped and oh, what's that? Oh no, the corpos, they're listening in. I mean, we knew that already. Who are we kidding? I promise not to say the name of that device on stream. But yeah, like I think what it is again, not very far in One Piece, and I know he has several arcs probably, but like, you know, Paco's just a good if kind of dumb kid, and well, he really shouldn't have nicked those generators in the first place. Okay, message from Alex. Hey V, Reed tells me Slider's the flatline. What happened there? Okay, we can either respond with kind of a cold-hearted message. I do feel a bit of remorse for getting him involved. I mean, maybe he was bad people, but we showed up on his door with, to put it one way, we brought death to his doorway. Okay, so our response. Scroll up. We happened, got him killed. Linking up with Songbird / fried his brain. Not that Reed could give a shit. Why would he? Slider was always dispensable. A single-use tool, good for one job. At least that's what the Reed I used to know would say. Speaking of, doesn't seem the old wolf has changed his ways. Jury's still out on whether that's a good or a bad thing. Judging by our history, well, let me just give one piece of advice, V. Don't look for a friend in Reed. Not him or anyone at the agency. We're a bad influence. Okay, appreciate the warning, but 1 or 2 new bad influences in my life isn't going to tip the scales much. I mean, point. Honestly, the worst influence is living in our head right now, Johnny. Or, maybe, but watch out, it might just be a bad influence on both of you too. Gonna go with 1. All right. You know what? Let's go for just a couple more minutes. Ooh, a van. Do you want anything, van? You get to live, van. Need to call with the hands.
Hands, need a favor.
Straight to biz. I like it.
Aiming to go to an upcoming shindig at the Black Sapphire.
Lusting to dance with the devil. V, the place is inaccessible and treacherous in equal parts. You cannot simply walk in uninvited as opposed to, say, Konpeki Plaza.
Surely there's some way in.
I'll need to twist an arm or a leg. Thanks to you, I have a veritable buffet of limbs to choose from.
I wonder if that line of dialogue changes.
So, doable, you think?
You helped to solidify my position in Dogtown. I'm happy to return the favor. We'll conclude this in person. I'll need some hours. Meet me at the Heavy Hearts.
Thanks, Hands.
Wait, did he just say in person? Huh. Okay, message from Reed. I'm trying to find a way inside, but it's not looking good. Hansen's an old dog, well-trained and experienced. Heavy security presence, all ins and outs locked up tight. The building's a damn monolith. No ideas as of yet. Do I tell him I'm working with Hands, or just wait and see? I mean, I don't have a reason to withhold information. Okay, I'm trying. I'll keep trying with Hands, keep you posted. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's get the present from Paco. You know, I think another reason why Paco reminds me of Usopp is, you know, we played through that sequence.
One of them?
And I'm sure there was a little bit of exaggeration, like maybe not who's the dwarf in Dragon Age 2 and 3, Varric? Yeah, maybe not Varric levels of BS and exaggeration, but you know, Paco might have stretched a few things here and there. That would be in line with his character, what you know of his character. Carmen. Okay, an assault rifle. Oh, skill shards. And a thank you note. Alright. Shit, that was a close call, no? But honestly, I kind of like the thrill. Dogtown is hard work, but it's like a mine of eddies, you know? So I'm gonna become a miner, Choom. But no, like, thank you so much for saving my ass. I thought about it, and I just gotta be more smarter and looking for opportunities, you know? And this place is full of them. 10 out of 10, but I try not to klep from Colonel K again. Yeah, I remember, I watched a good part of your Dragon Age 2 playthrough. I don't think I saw the whole thing, because I think I had to zip overseas to, see Emrys. But I just remember the, comical exaggeration of Varric during the prologue in Dragon Age 2. That was fun. Did you ever finish that playthrough all the way? Oh, something's lagging the map. Unreliable narrator is a fun mechanic, but it needs to be done well. I think Dragon Age 2 does it pretty well. I'm trying to think if there's a particular bad example. Not many things do it. Okay, good. Now the map's not lagging the stream. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get around to playing Xenoblade 3 for the same reason. I played the Resident Evil 4 remake, which was pretty good, Oh, you didn't finish it. Nah, the remake's really good. I enjoyed it quite a lot. I'm not sure if it's just me, but I don't remember Resident Evil 4 being quite so long. And the remake felt... I feel like the remake might have slightly overstayed its welcome, but maybe that's because I've already played the original game like 4 times. So even though the remake is different, maybe it just rang too familiar. Oh, okay, this is a quest to help the boxer guy. Why don't I do that? I got to it like right before the very end, then went to Japan, went on hiatus. You know, a Japan trip is a good reason to put things on a little bit of a break. I get it. Oh, it didn't let me select that mission. Yeah, we should probably start figuring out our plans if we're going to go to Japan again soon. Not too terribly long down the... There's not that much time before we would be making the trip if we go at the previously determined time. It's not that long till New Year's. It still boggles my mind, though. I know this is something you ran into. I'm just gonna leave these punchy guys punching. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to menu. It's still so weird that, like, pricing for flights from to Tokyo are so bonkers with, uh-oh, I said where I live. Whatever, it's a big city. From, the local big airport. I might bleep that out in post. Anyway, the local airport to, Japan costs, like, the direct flight costs twice as much as if you take the next airport over through where I am to Tokyo. Like, I thought that might just be a short-term glitch, but I think their pricing is still doing that. So that's a choice on their part. Like, it cost half as much to use more, to do more flight. I don't know why they do it that way. I almost wonder if... I don't know. When it comes to... yeah. Nah, I've never had to deal with a long layover, but... I think the worst I've had is maybe... I think I had about a 4 or 5 hour layover in Istanbul this last time heading over to Romania, and that's not that bad. I took a little bit of a nap, got some walking in. If you ever find yourself at the Istanbul airport, it's actually pretty cool. Really fancy airport. Amazing, some really good food. Okay, let's do the boxing.
Who hasn't bet yet? Last bet? Last bets!
Aaron Waynes. Which one's he?
Aaron? Orange shorts.
And the others?
Will Corey. Dogtown. Born and bred, baby. Bets aren't even handy. One in, last chance.
Wait, who are we looking for? Oh, I didn't look at their last name. Okay, it is Aaron. Yeah, I'll bet on Aaron. Why not?
On Aaron.
I just made 100 eddies. Oh, Johnny's watching the fight.
Wayne's back KO. Too damn strong.
Nice not to have to take a dive for a
Oh,
change.
I made
huh?
125 eddies.
You will.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, speaking of flight troubles, I don't know the details, but Evelyn, our friend Evelyn from Link Shell, I can't say his real name because duh. what was it? Come on, brain. Scatterbrained. He's actually been in Uzbekistan for a while on a family trip, and apparently had just an utter nightmare getting home. Like, he's fine. He's back in Atlanta now, but, like, his flight got delayed, which meant he missed his connection and was like, I think he had like a whole day layover or something. Ugh.
Yeah. Autograph seeker?
Name's V. Fred sent me.
Wow.
Yeah,
Old
that's
Man City
really
got
rough.
someone. I'm sure it was lying. Look, V.
But as of this evening, he was on the train heading back and heading from the airport to his apartment. So
Watch my back. Won't run from trouble. Interested?
got home finally.
Okay. Gonna help. Need deets to start.
Scav base, clinic, home to a ripper. Demir. Met him back in my days running with the animals. Our crews were tight, did biz together. Fight I got coming up's important. Should see them in before I hop in the
Yeah,
ring.
me too.
Need you to help me with the ladder.
Who you slated to fight?
Vince Marine.
That's actually part of why I'm streaming Cyberpunk tonight. Because otherwise we'd be doing Raid right about now. But both he and another couple of our regulars were going to be out, so
Know the name.
you know, went with the backup plan on doing a Cyberpunk.
Aficionado.
Well, Vince is a former heavyweight champ. Good technique, great distance control. Past his prime, but still packs a punch like a fucking hammer. Horror show for a fighter like me, given my style.
Listen, this Demir. You sure only he can help you? I mean, need a good ripper. I know a few. All easier to get an appointment with.
Think I didn't consider that?
Wonder if Demir has some
Here's my one option.
illegal tech.
Fucking shitty story all in all, V. I'll finish it once we're there. So, we agreed? All good?
The Animals is another gang in Night City. I forget what region they're associated with.
Okay, got a deal. I'll help.
Cream fucking news, V. So listen, got some things to figure out, tend to here, but then I'll meet you at Terra Cognita.
Okay, where is that? All right, that's a little ways out of the way. You know, I think I'm actually going to wrap it up tonight. Been at it for a few hours and seems like a reasonable stopping point. Actually, I'll do a little bit of inventory management, because I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Let's see. While we're waiting on that, who are we raiding? Need to figure out who we want to raid tonight. Where's the... There's the drop point. Okay, so what do we got? Aluminum mask. It might give you a rash. No, I don't need that. Articles of clothing don't really give you much money for selling. But the weapons are worth quite a lot. Good katana, but it's redundant given that I'm got blades in my arms. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna sell all this. Not gonna sell any iconics. Or do I want... Oh wait, no. I need the exotics to break down for materials. So I'll sell all the everything else. Right, I remember I looked at this before. Okay, yeah, that's still 50k selling junk. Okay, that's... Actually, let's go back to our backpack. Okay, this will tell us how many crafting mats we get. Yep. Disassemble. Assemble. Assemble. Do the same for the guns. We can use this to upgrade our... we can use these crafting materials to upgrade our cyberware, because I don't know if we're high enough level to buy the next tier up. Upgraded versions, but if we have the mats, we can get them upgraded. We can upgrade what we have. Okay. Oh, so I was looking at something a moment ago. Whoop. Come here. No, get back. So for story purposes, you've got 3 progress meters. This on the left is sort of your reputation throughout the city. I've done a lot of side quests. I've maxed out my street cred by doing a lot of missions. And so I'm an edge runner, just like the TV show, only I don't screw it up this time. The middle one is your rapport with Johnny Silverhands. This can go very poorly. I mean, he won't kill you much, but you know, at certain points you talk to him, get to know him, and you can, and also part of this is also calling him on his shit when he's just off base or just being really awful to... He can't be awful to anyone else. He's stuck in your head. But if your rapport with him is high enough, you can unlock an additional ending. This one on the right, I don't entirely know what this one means. I'm not nearly as far on progress on this one. So, I don't know. Anyway, a little bit of, not trivia, but just explanation of what those meters are, because I know not everyone watching has played the original game. All right, and I think with that, we're going to go back to the room. All right, mute that. Yes, what you got, Sparrow? You've got questions? I will make up an answer. It might even be true. Can you smooch Cyber Keanu? Okay, literal response? No, he's not. Well, okay, several literal responses. One, he's a holograph. You've basically got his cyber soul imprinted in your brain. So there is no physical thing to smooch. Second, there's not a romance option for Johnny Silverhands. And if there were, you'd probably get a computer virus from him. So no, sadly, you cannot romance Cyber Keanu. Oh well. Oh, but maybe you could romance Idris Elba. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to remain a friend throughout. Oh my god, there is so much fanfic. Well, okay, I cannot confirm this. I'm not going to look at it, but just knowing what I know about general internetery, there is absolutely piles of Johnny and V and Johnny and anybody fanfic out there. Piles and piles and piles and piles. I don't know why am I thinking about this? Why are you making me think about this? Anyway. All right. So, yeah. So actually, let me go back to the schedule real quick. Yeah, just as a reminder, are you though? Are you sorry? Don't think you're sorry. Anyway, yeah, so change of plans for this Saturday. We ended up doing Cyberpunk tonight, and I'm gonna play Cyberpunk on stream more. I said this before, I don't know if I'll do the whole thing, but honestly, it is kind of nice having it as a slow burn. I play for one evening a week. I'll have to think about that. But for this Saturday, and probably the remaining weekends for October, I'm thinking I might play Signalless. Seems like something appropriate to play for this Pokemon. So that's something to look forward to on Saturday. I'll be starting that at noon Eastern Time, and I very much hope you will join me. If you are not able to join me, I do post the VODs for everything other than Final Fantasy Prog on my YouTube. And links to that will also be on my social medias and all that fun stuff. So let's see who we are raiding tonight. Oh, okay, so Joe Cat's running Final Fantasy XIV right now. I don't know if he's doing Savage. I don't know if he accepts raids. Let's find out. Yeah, so we're gonna try raiding Joe Cat, and if that doesn't work, I'll come up with a backup plan. Please stick around for the raid, and thank you for joining me. Have a good night.